Hey, Inspire Me family. I hope you're staying safe. Today, let's talk about the power of discipline or self discipline. Personally, I am putting a lot of effort to be disciplined on a daily basis, from maintaining my daily routine to achieving my goals. Discipline plays an important role. It's hard, but I'm getting there. Once you understand the power of discipline, believe me, you are going to enjoy it. And it will eventually help you achieve most of your goals in life. Before we dive into this topic, let's discover these three inspiring quotes about the subject of today's video. The first quote is from Clint Eastwood, and it reads: Respect your efforts, respect yourself. Self respect leads to self discipline. When you have both firmly under your belt, that's real power. End of this citation. And the second quote is from Jesse Owens, and he states, We all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. End of citation. The third and last quote is from Dennis Prager, and it reads as follows: Happiness is dependent on self-discipline. We are the biggest obstacles to our own happiness. It is much easier to do battle with society and with others than to fight our own nature. What is discipline? Well, discipline is defined as a set of rules of conduct, better obedience to those rules. It is a setup to bring order to a work we do. It is a state that reflects the responsibility of the person who has been assigned a task and who wishes to accomplish it in order to achieve good results. Discipline gives us the means to enjoy life. Some will say that discipline is limiting, that the mind should be free of all kinds of rules or limits in order to foster creativity. But creativity without focus, without skills, is wasted. Without a disciplined understanding of light and perspective, the artist cannot express himself or herself. Without a disciplined study of language and culture, the writer cannot convey his insight. Without a disciplined knowledge of chords and rhythms, the musician cannot express his creativity. So, discipline gives context to life. It is not restrictive, but rather empowering. Without the discipline, there is confusion. Yes, your mind can rise without discipline, but it can't stay up there long. Discipline is the basis of accomplishment. Discipline is never the easiest option. It's a full-time job. You can't just be disciplined in one area of your life. Discipline has to be consistent. Remember that for every disciplined effort, there are many rewards. A life of discipline leads to a constant upward spiral of accomplishments. Look around you. See what needs to be done and do it. Do it now. That's discipline. It's like when you engage in the work of promoting positive inspiration. We need discipline to bring all our projects to rally a large number of individuals to this concept. Discipline brings out the true meaning of commitment, reminding us whenever we should respect it. Without discipline, we risk being ineffective, guided by our emotions, and therefore we will not respect our commitments. It is therefore important to establish sound discipline to meet our commitments. No personal success, achievement, or goal can be realized without self-discipline. It is singularly the most important attribute needed to achieve any type of personal excellence, athletic excellence, virtuosity in the arts, or otherwise outstanding performance. So now let's focus on the definition of self-discipline. What is self-discipline? So it is the ability to control one's impulses, emotions, desires, and behavior. It is being able to turn down immediate pleasure and instant gratification in favor of gaining the long-term satisfaction and fulfillment from achieving higher and more meaningful goals. To possess self-discipline is to be able to make the decisions, take the actions, and execute your game plan regardless of the obstacles, discomfort, or difficulties that may come your way. Certainly, being disciplined does not mean living a limiting or a restrictive lifestyle, nor does not mean giving up everything you enjoy or to relinquish fun and relaxation. It does mean learning how to focus your mind and energies on your goals and persevere until they are accomplished. It also means cultivating a mindset whereby you are ruled by your deliberate choices rather than by your emotions, bad habits, or the sway of others. Self-discipline allows you to reach your goals in a reasonable time frame and to live a more orderly and satisfying life. So, how do you develop self-discipline? Start with baby steps. No process takes place overnight, just as it takes time to build muscle. So does it take time to develop self-discipline? The more you train and build it, the stronger you become. In exercise, if you try to do too much at once, you could injure yourself and have a setback. Likewise, take it one step at a time in building self-discipline. So, begin by making the decision to go forward and learning what it takes to get there. Make certain behaviors a routine. Once you have decided what's important to you and which goals to strive for, establish a daily routine that will help you achieve them. For example, if you want to eat healthily or lose weight, resolve to eat several servings of fruits and vegetables each day and exercise for at least half an hour. Make it part of your daily routine and part of your self-discipline building. Likewise, get rid of some of your bad, self defeating habits, whatever they may be. They can put you in a negative frame of mind and hinder your self discipline. A poor attitude can also be a bad habit. Learn what motivates you and what your bad triggers are. You can begin by learning about yourself. Sometimes it is very difficult to fight off urges and cravings. So know the areas where your resistance is low and how to avoid those situations. If you know you can't resist cake, fries, or other temptations, stay away from them. Do not have them around to lure you in moments of weakness. If you also know that putting pressure on yourself does not work for you, then set yourself up in an environment that encourages the building of self discipline rather than one that sabotages it. Remove the temptations and surround yourself with soothing and encouraging items such as motivating slogans and pictures of what you want to achieve. Get inspiration from those you admire. Michael Jordan has always maintained that his greatness as a basketball player came as much from his willingness to work hard at his craft as it did his talent. It was his desire through discipline and focus that made him one of the best basketball players ever. If it worked for him, it could certainly work for the rest of us. Visualize the rewards. There is nothing more gratifying than accomplishing your goals. Practice the technique that high achievers and top athletes do. Project yourself in the future. Visualize your desired outcome. Feel how rewarding it is and the countless benefits you'll enjoy. Remind yourself what it takes to get there. Engage in sports or activities. Sports are an excellent way to enhance self-discipline. They train you to set goals, focus on your mental and emotional energies, become physically fit, and to get along well with others. Participating in sports provides a situation where you learn to work hard and strive to do your best, which in turn teaches you to integrate the same thought processes and disciplines into your everyday life. Learning to play a musical instrument can be another great way to practice self-discipline. The focus, repetition, and application required in learning to play an instrument is invaluable. Achieving self-discipline in one area of your life reprograms your mind to choose what is right rather than what is easy. Hey, Inspire Me family. Now let's discover the benefits of self-discipline. Okay. Self-discipline helps you build self-confidence. You accomplish more and are therefore more productive. You're able to maintain a higher tolerance for frustrations, obstacles, and negative emotions. Self-discipline allows you to maintain better health, better finances, and a good work ethic. You are able to reach your most difficult goals more efficiently. The more disciplined you become, the easier life gets. This is it for this episode. I hope you learned something about discipline or self-discipline through this video. Continue to support this movement for positivity. Share, like, and follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Inspire Me. Get inspired. Change your life.